Home crew, Friday, the 2nd of October. Guys, we got a very special workout for you today. I love it. Enjoyed it. We tried it out a couple of weeks ago. Very cool. Okay, we start off with a warm up. We're gonna do Tabata, which is 8 rounds of 20 on, 10 off. We're just gonna work through skipping and just playing around with different types of skipping. So if you have a rope, you'll be doing forward skipping, backward skipping, crossways, double unders, triple unders. You just do some attempts at things, but like warm up to that over the rounds. If you don't have a rope, what I suggest you do is we do single taps, double taps, or triple taps, quadruple taps, which is we try and tap the leg at the top of the jump. So that's single, double, triple, quadruple.
Ooh.
Okay, so we go through that. Then you're gonna grab a broomstick out if you got one. If not, just have your arms as high as you can. But we lock out our arms in our overhead squat position, and we just do some slow overhead squats. We're looking for 10 reps here, 5 slow reps. That's why it's not 10, because it's gonna be mega slow. Just trying to get our hips going through a full range of motion. And then we do 10 hollow rocks with that. Hollow rock can be tuck or straight, or if you want to go in between the two, have your arms at your side. The main thing, do not have an arch in your lower back, as in, if you can fit your hand underneath your lower back, but we've got space there, that's the opposite of what we need to do. We need to use our abs, push it into the ground, and then hold that position throughout. It should burn here. Guys, now the workout that I was telling you about is called How Many Sovereign Countries in South America? And I wonder if there's many people now who know the answer to this. We'll see tomorrow. But really what this is a workout that I'd probably call boiling point. As in, it just very slowly gets hotter and slowly gets hotter every 6 minutes. It goes up in temperature and then you're full on in the workout. So we've got a 30-minute EMOM. Minutes 1 to 6, you do 4 alternating snatches, then 4 burpees. So 4 and 4. Do it like at a decent pace. Maybe it just takes you about 20 seconds in this first thing. You get 40 seconds rest. After the 6th minute, then you increase the reps to 5 and 5. After the 12th minute, because you've done 6 rounds of that, you do 6 rounds of 6 and 6. Then after 6 rounds of 6 and 6, you do 6 rounds of 7 and 7. It's starting to get really, really hard at this point. You have to really push. And then after the 6 rounds of 7 and 7, 6 rounds of 8 and 8, which is the pinnacle of the workout. And that's when the intensity is at its highest. And I'd like you to really try and finish the rounds as quickly as you can. So just say you have bitten off more than you can chew and you need to actually rest. Like you couldn't finish off, if you couldn't finish off the reps within the minute, say you got stuck on level 7, you couldn't finish off the burpees. What I'd like you to do is you have a rest for a full minute, and then you bring it back in an entire level. So you'd have a minute rest and try and do the 6 and 6. Or if you felt like, whoa, I've just pushed 100%, maybe go to 5 and 5. And then try and finish off the 30 minutes after you've had that minute of rest. I hope that makes sense. Really, the reps increase, and then so does your fatigue. It's gonna be really good though. There's a lot of reps in this workout too, guys. So if you're newer to this, it's a good idea to cut this down. Talk to your coach about that. Okay, so we've got dumbbell snatch. So we've got the dumbbell here. Touch it to the ground and learn to alternate up in the air and tap it to the other side, and we alternate each time. If you've got a kettlebell only, don't alternate. Do half the rep on one side. So it'd be between the legs, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. It's a little bit harder to alternate with the kettlebell, so we don't want to take up too much time with that. With the burpees, we want chest and thighs to the ground. Jump and clap. One other thing about this scaling wise, if you're not joining on the Zoom class, is if you're just say you find burpees quite slow, do less. And talk to your coach about this, so you could cut it in half. And the goal is at least 3/4 of this workout, you should have a good 20 seconds rest. So you might be able to work that out in the warm up, how long these things are taking you. Okay, to finish this off, we cool down. We've got 4 minutes of a middle split. Pancakes written in the corner, in brackets there. what we're looking for is we go as wide as we can, and then hands on the ground. And we hold this for 4 minutes. Guys, have a good day.